Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program here on TV once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. My friends out there in TV land, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. John Webster, I'm looking for you. You can call me. The number is up there. It's 360-836-4384. I've been looking, and I'm concerned because of this whole, and apocalypse deal. So if you're out there, I ask you most days to call me, John. But if you're out there, then still, maybe what am I doing here? But looking for you, John. I guess I could be doing other things if I wanted to look for you harder. I could just be going out there and going to your home or something, or trying to find where you live. Cause I think I might know where you live, but I'm just gonna do this way and just reach out to you and say, John. It's like people who are hoping and praying and stuff, and then they never actually end up doing anything. So I don't want to end up like one of those people, but I'm, fooling a little bit. So I'm gonna go like oh, I hope they're okay. I hope everything works out. You just continue to do what you do. Hoping and praying is not enough. I went to grandma's. I didn't practice social distancing like everybody said. So we're gonna see if she lives or if I live. Who's gonna live? Hopefully she lives. I would feel bad if she didn't live because of this. Might be something else though. People get sick. It happens, I guess. But this one is a little scary. The world is weird right now. Things are canceled. Different things are happening. So I'm still doing this. Some people have told me, they're like, don't quit this thing. I say, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm gonna quit, but I'm still here. So I just went to grandma's yesterday. The program on Saturday at about nighttime, 7. Freddie was here for a minute. Seeing who's here. 425 area code, yellow fellow, but Gene. I think I'm gonna try to call Gene before it's too late. Oh, do I have a fever or is it just warm in here now?
Hello, program. This is Gene Squires, and just calling to check in, see how you're doing. I'm in Vermont with my good friends, Gaia and Julia Friend, and it's really nice. We're making some maple syrup, and we're going to have sugar on snow next. And we're washing our hands and putting on some repair salve so that our hands feel better. And that is that. Hope to talk with you sometime soon. Bye-bye.
What's your bedtime, Gene? I'm calling you. I think it might be okay to call you at this hour. It's going about 9:30 p.m. for you. You might be asleep.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 206354945 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Gene. That's the program. Are you asleep? You can call us back. I want to call you. We're starting it up, so we have a lot of time for you to make it if you are available and awake. Sugar on snow seems kind of bland to me. Okay, bye. Gotta put some flavor in there. Why you just putting sugar on there? Why don't you put some like lemon juice, like lemonade? You know, lemon juice and sugar. It's like Yin Yang Twins. What did they call that drink? Kool-Aid. I don't know if they called it Kool-Aid. They called it something. Home Kool-Aid. This is Jackson. Oh, Gene's calling. Phone tag with Gene. Oh, Gene.
Hi.
Yeah, you're awake, huh?
I am. I'm at my cousin's or my uncle's house, uncle and aunt's house.
You
I
what?
don't know how to print.
Huh?
How do you print things? If you are on a page, you want to print it. What do you do?
Quint?
Print
Things. Well, I would say that you go to the library to print things. But
I know, but I can do it here. Isn't that's good?
there's a
I
print.
found it. I went up to File, Print. Here I go. Here I go. Print.
What are you printing?
I'm doing it. I'm printing some bingo cards, but it's the Democratic primary debate bingo cards.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like a bingo card, and then if they talk about, if there's a dad joke or military expansion, or Biden interrupts himself, or Biden mentions Obama, or climate justice, or anyway, if any of those things happen, then you get to
how do you interrupt yourself?
Win. What?
How do you interrupt How do you interrupt yourself? What does that mean?
I think that he sort of stumbles over himself and starts talking about another thing on top of what he would, because he's not very good at that. Yeah.
That didn't happen? I thought that already happened.
I think it's happening now. Maybe but it's been taped. We're just starting.
Uh-oh. Is that laughter? Is that laughter or coughing?
It's the bingo. It's funny.
No, I heard in the background.
And yeah, there it was. There's Biden, I think, is talking. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But anyway.
So you went to your family's house, huh?
Yeah, I've been at my parents' house, and it's really nice.
Yeah.
It's so nice. I've been making maple sugar candy, and guess what? Sugar on snow is not boring. It's not just sugar.
Okay.
It's great. It's
just a name, huh?
Well, it's maple sugar. So maple syrup, you cook it for like softball stage. So then you drizzle it on top of snow, and it turns from this hot boiling liquid into this warm caramel thing that you fork up with a fork. You tap it and put it on your fork, and it's like caramel, and it's so wonderful. And then you eat a pickle to clear your mouth.
Whoa.
And you might go, ooh, with a funny face. And then you go back at that maple syrup, and you eat I ate so much maple syrup yesterday.
I thought it was like a snow cone.
I know. No, I'm not really into snow cones. I've been a really big ice eater, and I don't like snow cones. I don't like ice anymore either, but I like straight snow and sugar cubes. I'd even eat sugar cubes, but anyway.
Yeah, it's not a great name, but it's going okay.
Yeah.
Some things are closed down. It's weird. It's getting weird, and the world is weird right now. To me.
Yep. I noticed that. Yeah.
Are things closed where you are?
Yeah. It's good. My school is going to be closed for 5 days at least, and then the governor just said, "Oh, no school for 3 weeks."
Yeah. School's closed. I still got to work though. And
you do. All right. How's that going?
Well, I've only been there for like a few hours while I was really into it since Friday, but I'm going to be back on a
Right.
regular schedule this week. I went to my grandmother's today, even though I was not sure if I was going to or not, but my sister said
Yeah.
she was going to go. I went and see how that
That's
goes.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel fine though, so I think it's going to be okay like that way, but maybe it's like you don't have it for later on. They told you not to go. And then people, on the internet, they're telling me if I leave my house and I'm a monster, I feel like a little bit, so.
Yeah. It's annoying. I think you can have it for 4 to 5 days without showing symptoms, they say.
Yeah.
So that's really annoying. No.
Yeah, so you never know, but what am I going to do? Is this going to be forever?
Not yet.
But I got pizza. I'm still eating pizza from a public place, and
Good.
I'm still eating at restaurants, so. Old school, yeah.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, old school. They'll hang in as long as they can.
But, huh?
I'm in my uncle's house, and so I just found some Triscuits, and I'm just eating them.
Wow. Were they regular flavor?
Let's see, what is it? It's good. It says rosemary and olive oil.
Oh. Yeah, the Voyeur is shut down today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe other bars are shut down also.
I just had a pickleback shot.
How was it?
Great. I like them so much.
Was it whiskey?
Yep.
Whiskey and picklebacks?
Yep.
Wow. You drink a whole shot of pickle juice?
Yeah.
Wow.
I like it.
Gotta drink a little bit to...
Everyone else is drinking beer. I don't like beer, so...
Oh, yeah.
About that.
So whiskey.
Yeah. Because you only suffer the whiskey for a moment, and then you're back to the golden clear mouth of dill pickle juice.
When was the last time you tried beer?
Well, I don't know other than sour beers. I like sour beers.
Flour beer.
So, sour beers, yeah. They're always very expensive, but I like them. I went to a nice tasting place, and I suckered my friend into buying them for me. We had 4 little tasters of fancy sour beers in Brattleboro, Vermont, the other day. Yeah.
I might have already asked you this, but what about the toilet paper situation where you are?
I think we have enough. I don't know. I don't think they're out. I think there's been runs, but they're big grocery stores, and I think that here in Vermont, it's a little less urban, right? And I think the panic is not as extreme. Yeah, so I think there was still some, but maybe there's not. But, I mean, in Greenfield, we were totally out, Greenfield, Massachusetts. But then I think my housemate had called and asked when the next shipment was due in. And then so on Saturday, it was Saturday morning. And so then on Saturday morning, we went in and, my housemate went and bought it, you know.
Oh, yeah? Probably immediately. Everybody did that.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, he called ahead of time, went there, got it, came home. Pretty reasonable amount, I think.
Just like a little bit more than normal, though?
I think maybe a little bit more. Yeah, probably. I like Triscuits. Triscuits are really good.
Yeah. They're fibrous.
Yeah. And it's so fun to go with the grain with Triscuits.
Yeah. You gotta put some cheese on it.
You are so right. I'm feeling that. I'm going to open their fridge and see what they got. They have cheese for me. They got some cabbage butter. Ooh, I see some yogurt that I might want to eat.
Your uncle?
I don't usually feel like I can just steal people's food, but for some reason, it's probably the pickleback.
He lives by your parents, your uncle?
Yeah, my uncle and aunt, and so they live in the house that my mom grew up in.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a big old farmhouse, and there's a big barn in the back. It's pretty idyllic, and it's not like fancy, but it's nice, and there's interesting wallpaper, and
How many generations has that house gone back?
we're just two. Yeah, no one here is having any babies.
No, that's on the other side. The baby.
Well, I mean, it's my brother. My brother has, but I mean, the two kids who grew up here after my dad, or my mom and uncle.
But your mom grew up there,
Yeah.
and then if your brother's baby takes that house, then that's 4 generations.
Mm-hmm. He did. The brother's baby did come here for Christmas, so there have been 3 generations now in the house.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
4. Isn't that 4 generations?
But I think it's still 3.
Well, it's your.
Oh wait, no, it's 4. You're right.
Yeah.
Good counting.
It's like your grandma. Yeah, your grandma is 1, right? And then your
Yeah.
uncle,
So she died early. Yeah.
and then your brother, and his son.
Yeah.
That's 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Very good counter. How was your grandmother? Does she know she's not supposed to go out?
Nope.
Hi.
She wanted to go out.
Nope.
We got her chicken wings. She wanted to go.
Mm-hmm.
We took her to chicken wings. In the drive-through.
Good.
She wanted to get out of the house.
It's chicken wings.
KFC.
I can't come around to KFC.
Why?
I feel like it tastes bad. I've just never liked it, even as a kid. When, like, I like fast food as much as the next person. And I don't eat it that much, but I never liked QFC. I felt like it tasted bad, or just like it didn't seem like the right kind of flavor for chicken.
Just fried. But you like fried chicken? And we went to churches before.
I do. I like churches.
When was the last time you had it?
Oh, I mean, it's probably 20 years ago.
Yeah, I think you might. I don't know how you could not like it. It just tastes like salt and grease. You know, it's just like fatty and greasy. Like it's like. It's not like it doesn't really even barely have a taste.
Okay.
It's just like tastes like fried fat. Like hard to not like.
All right. Yeah, I like fried things to the max. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well.
Oh! My uncle is making farting noises with his hand. He's not very respectable.
Well, he's making fun of the candidates, or.
No, just walking by, making farting noises with his hands.
Yeah.
He's been ill. He is pretty ill and getting a little bit senile and sad.
Oh. Well, he's still got time for humor.
Yeah, he does. He has the nicest way of being. He's the kindest, and he's sort of funny.
Yeah.
Really great listener. Really sparklingly wonderful person.
A little bit of fart jokes.
Yep, every now and then. I makes the dogs go wild too if you make that noise with the hand.
That's weird. Why is that? Are they trained?
I don't know. I could probably make a high-pitched noise, surprisingly.
I think they're trained. He must have been like feeding them when he made that noise. He knows that noise means something.
Yeah, maybe. He ran a weekly newspaper. My grandfather ran the weekly newspaper, and then my uncle took over the weekly newspaper. I bought it from him.
What's it called?
And it's called the Herald. It was called the White River Valley Herald. Maybe even and now I think they just turned it back. They managed to sell it so he could retire.
But it makes money?
It's worth money, yep.
People
read it. And they advertise in it, I guess is the main thing.
Oh. What's it about?
Yeah.
What's the local politics?
Yep. It's pretty damn nice.
What's the headline? What's this week's headline?
I don't know. Well, okay, I see like the B section. Yeah, I see the B section here. It says Spring Funk, and there are pictures of people dancing, women dancing on it. It looks like Rachel Sun and Judy Wang showed off their dance moves during Barn Arts Masquerade Jazz and Funk Winter Music Carnival on Saturday night. Comes out on Thursdays.
It's quaint, huh?
And then we've got obituaries on the next page. We've got letters to the editor. We've got early spring preparation for lovely summer garden. That's pretty typical.
Sounds a very small town.
Yeah, it's like the sweetest small town newspaper ever. Pretty nice. There's a lot of art.
There's no avoid the public because of deadly viruses.
Well, here's Coronavirus on Resisting Panic right here by Dr. Joshua White. This weekend, the first case of COVID-19 was discovered in Vermont. This was expected, and the only question was where it might pop up. I anticipate this number to jump substantially in the near future. 2 weeks from now, there will likely be hundreds of identified cases in our communities. I want people to understand and expect this, such that it is not quite as alarming when it occurs. A big reason for the jump in numbers will be testing.
Wow.
That goes on there.
Yeah, this is just the start.
Article.
It's just the start.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a few. My building has a few rolls of toilet paper, and it makes me want to steal it. But I don't know why everybody's. That's like the thing. That's what everybody's doing, stealing toilet paper. So, Well, okay. You gonna watch those debates with your family?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think I'll go do that. My parents just went home and left me one car. It's a half an hour from my parents' home.
How many cars do you want?
Oh, I only want one car. So
Yeah. Seems like enough cars.
Yeah, I got my friend to drive up here.
Kind of late.
So she left today. Yeah. No, I don't have a car.
Kind of late for the debates, isn't it? Mostly gone through.
It's 8. It was supposed to be 8 to 10, but everyone's very hip to taping things here. They know about it.
It's a little bit late for not in the day, but like in the year.
Well, yeah. Now it's down to 2. That's what's happened. Now it's down to 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
But didn't they already?
So it's Biden and Bernie.
But like a lot of states already voted, right? Or are they gonna re-vote after it's 2?
Well, they've voted, and then there are more people to vote. Yeah.
Everybody else dropped out except for those 2?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Well.
That's how it is. Here, I'm going to make Dickie say hello to you, my uncle. Oh, that's right. Speak some more in Ob. I'll tell him about it. This is like a TV program that goes on public radio in Olympia, Washington. It also goes on YouTube. So you can talk to my friend Kenny here any way you want to. That's right. Oh, wait a minute. I need to switch back into English.
Yeah.
So this is my friend Kenny, and he films a radio, like a TV program. So we'll go on TV. Your voice will be famous, Dickie.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you just heard is the sampling of the language Ob, which is a fun way to speak.
Uh-huh.
And you can do it too. The way you speak Ob is you insert the word Ob or the sound Ob in front of any vowel sound in a word. So the word so would be sabo. You see, I just snuck in the Ob before the O. So my name is Jabin. Your name is Kabenabi.
Whoa.
You got the Kabenabi.
Oh, that's hard. That's crazy.
Yep. It's Abet Vaber Rabbi Faban, Aben Mabai Aben Kabel, Abet Vaber Rabbi Gabod Abet, Aben Mabai Maba Vaber Tabo, Tabu, Aben Mabai Kabel Zaben, Abet Gabod Abet.
Great. Crazy backwoods Vermont talk.
It's just like I think came back with my uncle and aunt from a day camp probably back when they were kids. So,
wow.
And then they practice and they do it. I think someone else, like another friend of my mom's, learned op. So it's like the same thing, but it's op instead of ob. but it sounds really funny, and you can practice and do it really well, and then talk really fast and sound very silly,
Yeah.
and still make sense so someone can understand it.
People can't understand it except for it's like a code.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
didn't. What did he say?
bye-bye.
I could not. I had no idea what he said. You know what he said?
I don't know. You'll have to watch it again. Learn
Yeah.
it.
I thought he was just going like.
I think he said something like, "Oh, that's great. That's wonderful to be able to speak of," or something like that.
I thought he was saying, "Baby, hit my motorbike and they get my baby."
No, good thing it's on YouTube. You could practice and learn.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will be able to talk with you more often because I'm off from school for 3 weeks.
All right. Well, just leave messages and tell me your bedtime.
Time frame. Yep. Okay.
All right. Bye.
Good. All right. Bye-bye.
Gene. All right, we got some more messages. Mr. Ginsky left 7 messages. Jackson left a message. Freddie.
Hey, program, it's Jackson. I just saw something on the street that I wanted to report.
Yeah.
We had an interesting experience. We were walking home. We had just taken a walk, and we saw this car that was, like, backing up. I was like, okay, yeah, it's just, like, backing up to a different parking spot, right? I don't know. But it continued to back up way longer than you expect, and maybe made it like a block and a half. They backed into one of the cars that's parked on the other side of the street.
Oh.
And then they started going forward, and then they stopped, like, right next to us. Like, me and Crescent, we were walking.
Yeah.
And looked at us. And we were really spooked, like, oh no, what's going to happen? But they just looked at us, and then they drove away.
Oh, hit and run.
And then Crescent and I tried to figure out what we wanted to do. If it's, like, deliberated, like, should we talk to the neighbor and tell him this is what happened, or... And so we ended up talking to people who own the truck that they backed into.
Oh.
And, yeah, they called the police, and then I had to talk to the police a little bit. Not too excited to talk to the police, but I wanted to be forthcoming with information.
Did you get their license number, Jackson? That's
yeah.
crazy.
How are things in the studio and in the world?
Social isolation. All right, Jackson, I'm going to call you back. Maybe. The phones cooperate.
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
I didn't know that. Oh, my. Gee whiz. I didn't know that at all. Uh-oh.
Oh, my. Oh, gee whiz. Jolly gee willikers. Well, I'm trying to call... Oh, here it is. Jackson. Back.
Number one of the things...
Hello?
Hello, Jackson.
Hello.
This is a program.
How's it going?
I just realized that I've never heard your voicemail, I think, since you told me that you changed it. Your voice answered, I guess.
Oops. You want
Yeah.
to call me back?
Well, no. How are you? What are you
That's
watching
the only
TV?
way.
You watching TV?
Yeah, the Democratic debate is on. It's about to be over.
Oh yeah. Who won?
What?
Who won?
Who won? Oh, I think it's Bernie, but we'll see what the media says.
It's up for debate.
It's up for a debate. You're right.
Are you social isolating?
Yes. Very social distancing.
You can work from home?
I have to go into the field, so I go up to Tacoma,
Yeah.
but then I'll go home. Someone in our office had been tested for coronavirus, so we were sent home early on Thursday,
Oh.
and they won't get the results until Monday. So
What?
I'm not sure what will happen after that. If we'll be asked to. I don't think they're encouraging the teleworking, and I think I'll try and continue that.
It takes 4 days for the test results?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess so. I'm not sure how it works. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have toilet paper?
We got some toilet paper. Yeah. What about you?
I have some.
You just go to the studio to
Yeah.
take
The studio.
your moment.
The studio has it, and I have some at my home, so I think I'll be okay. I have gone to the. Have you seen the stores though? Have you gone to the store?
We've been to a handful of stores, and we just they had a bunch at Costco, so we just got a big pack that will last us probably.
Oh, they had it at Costco. When?
I don't know. Yeah. Geez, it was like 2 weekends ago.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they had it then.
Or a weekend ago, I think.
They didn't
It
start.
was
Nobody started
Yeah,
panicking
it was
until
like a week
Friday.
ago.
Yeah, Friday was the bad time.
yeah.
When did you witness the car crash?
Oh, that was last night.
Oh yeah, wow.
There was only scrapes on the truck that they hit, but it was really weird.
Did you get what? So the guy was backed up way too far.
They were literally in reverse for a block and a half.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, are they trying to repark or something at first is what I thought, and then they just kept going, they're back, and then eventually they hit that car, and then they went forward, and then they stared at us. They stopped and stared at us, and then they drove off. It was really weird.
But they're like, don't you tell anybody about this or something.
No, they didn't threaten us, but we were nervous about what was going to happen.
They didn't threaten you with their eyes?
No.
No?
They didn't say anything.
But they
They must have been on drugs.
They didn't imply a threat, though?
No. They didn't roll down the window, and they said nothing to us. They just, stopped and looked at us.
They didn't use their finger as a razor on their throats?
No.
You know?
There was no gesture.
Wow. What kind of car did they have?
It was a early 2000s minivan. There
Oh,
were 2 people in it. Yeah.
2 people. That's weird.
I think they were on drugs.
Just because of the backing up?
Yeah, it's weird. Why would you back up so far? In the middle of the road?
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
He was just totally confused.
Yeah.
Hey, you knocked on the door?
I knocked on the door of the people whose truck got hit. Yeah.
Were they mad?
They were thankful that we told them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They weren't good at social distancing though. They were right next to me.
They're getting up in your face?
Immediately.
Yeah.
Not in my face, but it's hey, whoa, hey, 6 feet minimum.
Yeah.
But I didn't say that because it's like too human. You're just like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
you're a little close. What do
Yeah.
you say to that? You're like, they trust me, so I'm like, okay, I can't offend them.
It's hard. It's hard to do it. I don't know. It's like everybody wants you to do it, but then what? When it's supposed to not stay home all the time?
Yeah, and it's not like you and I will probably be fine.
Yeah.
But it's about spreading it and not knowing that you're spreading it.
Yeah.
Because you might not get the symptoms right away.
I'm still eating out predominantly. I haven't, that's what I do. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to shut down. The Voyeur is closed down. It's a little scary that they're closed down,
Yeah, well, that's why I was wondering if that was why Freddie said that it's drawing night is all remote now.
That's why, because they're closed.
Today. Yeah.
They're closed all
Well,
week.
It makes sense. Freddie was trying to do it there.
Yeah.
Tonight.
How long can it go? How long can we be isolated, though? So I guess it's only been like 3 days. But I'm like,
Yeah, it's actually just starting, Kenny.
Yeah.
Which is kind of insane.
Yeah.
It's already like everyone's taking really drastic measures, but it's pretty important because our medical system is not built to handle a lot of people at once.
Yeah. Is anybody's, though, you think, like other countries? I don't think they are either. Right?
No, not the scale of it, but they're probably better equipped than us.
Yeah.
The U.S., they're all about profits, and so they're like. I was reading an article today about it, and it's like kind of like they try and maximize the profit, and then like skimp on other stuff.
Yeah.
Like for instance, pretty much the epicenter of where most of the people, the deaths in Washington State are, it's like assisted living homes, and the people aren't trained very well there. They're like, the people who are doing that in Seattle are working at like multiple homes because they can't afford to live it on one income or one job at assisted living home.
Yeah.
So it's like they couldn't even. They said that at first they tried to track like where the workers were, but they lost track because most of the workers were working 2 jobs anyway, doing the same thing, and like then they get sick from the patients, and then they transfer it to another assisted living home. So
if you're living at assisted living home, you're like right about to die anyway, though, right?
Well, I think you're older. Like it's like a retirement community.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, there's like a retirement community and assisted living. Isn't assisted living like basically a hospital?
They need help to live.
Yeah.
They need help, like, I don't know, maybe they need help eating or, like, need to take meds and stuff. But, regardless of if it's a retirement home or an assisted living, they're all vulnerable populations.
Oh. Yep.
It hits older people harder.
Yeah. I have allergies, and sometimes I think I'm like, uh-oh, it's coming, here it is. But then it's just an allergy, probably.
Yeah, I remember you talking about, like when you take a deep breath and it hurts every once in a while.
Yeah.
That seems like that is, well, I've never had it, but pneumonia has, like, it hurts when you breathe. So, like, I don't think you had pneumonia, but, like, that's one of the things they said, like, so if you feel that symptom and you're, like, having the fever, like, it's part of the coronavirus thing.
I was already having that, though, right? I was already feeling that, like, a couple months ago.
Yeah, but you weren't coughing and stuff, right? I don't think you had pneumonia.
No, I wasn't coughing. I don't know, yeah. Do I have a fever? It's been weirdly cold, so then it's, like, confusing about whether I have a fever or the weather is weird.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I'm still riding the bus. That's what I do, so.
Yeah. It probably hasn't been Too busy, huh?
Yeah.
Are there still a lot of people?
No. Well, since Friday, it's only started on Friday, and I was only working for a couple hours on Friday, and then I left early to go buy cans and stuff.
Yeah.
So I bought a bunch of cans, even though I don't like canned food, but I have it now.
Yeah. Yeah. The bus doesn't. I mean, I guess I rode it when there's a lot of people on it, but in general, it doesn't have a lot of people on it to begin with.
Yeah. Not that many.
You can kind of spread out, stay away.
It's like people ride the bus, and then it's like everybody who's ridden that bus all day is contaminating the bus, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, to think it can last a long time in water, like, I mean, if they sneeze on the window, like, for instance,
yeah,
and
they
you
say
touch that window,
yeah,
you're vulnerable. You just don't, like, basically you need hand sanitizer when you're on the bus or, like, getting off the bus, and then don't touch your face. Like,
oh man,
face, especially, like, mouth, eyes, nose. 'Cause
The
that's
hole.
where we'll get in.
Don't touch your face holes.
Don't touch your face holes.
Touch your.
Well, I mean, it's good just to, like, kill that habit of touching your face.
I saw some guy on the bus touching his face a lot, and I wanted to be like, "Hey!" But I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
His hands were dirty.
I don't know.
That guy had not been washing his hands.
It's not our job to do the public health, but it wouldn't hurt, I guess.
Hey, whose job is it? All right. Well, okay. Thanks, Jackson. You got anything else you want to say today?
Not particularly, but I would just restate the social distancing thing because it will pay off, even though it's weird and doesn't feel normal.
Well, call and leave messages if you are getting cabin fever. We can talk on the phone.
Yeah.
Here on the program.
All right, that's good. We're getting out, so we took a bike ride and like we were walking around the neighborhood, you know, keeping our distance, but still getting fresh air. So
good.
We're staying sane for the most part. But,
all right.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Jackson. Bye.
Bye.
Oh wow, we're running out of time. I thought we were gonna. I thought I was gonna have too much time. It's a good thing I started calling immediately.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie. How are ya?
I'm okay. I made the mistake of watching the Democratic primary debates.
Oh no! Why? Would you do that?
I don't know, because I'm here quarantined.
Yeah.
So thought I would just make it worse for myself, I guess.
Was it on the internet?
Yeah, I saw it on the computer. Like,
they're bashing.
Weird. It's so weird. The bad thing is that the CNN people are like really pro Biden, but Biden seems like senile and dumb. Like all of his answers were like bad, and then people afterwards, the analysts were like, "He made really good answers." It's like, what? Were you watching or listening?
Oh,
yeah, it's weird.
Biden's also he's a diddler.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So.
Oh my God.
Look out. Oh, we're talking about it's gonna be. This was my family was talking about politics a little bit, but if it's Biden and Trump, then you got to choose between a diddler and a rapist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's what it's gonna.
There's no third option.
No, that's what it's gonna come down to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not good.
Not good. Yeah. What are they talking about? The virus?
Yeah. Yeah, they are. They're like, Biden, what would you do? What would you do about the virus? He's like, well, we really got to think of something to do. You know, we really got to. There's a bigger issue than all this. We got to figure out what to do.
Oh, find a
So talk to
solution.
the scientists. Like, my answer is we got to figure it out.
What would you do? I would find a solution. I would find one.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Great job. So, whatever. Anyway, that's all right.
Everything's
I'm here,
closed,
I'm home.
right?
Yeah, everything's closed. Even the voyeur's closed.
Yeah. What happened? They were going to be open, then they decided they wanted to be closed?
Yeah, I think they had like a meeting, and with all the news and stuff, I guess some of the the co-op met as like a big group, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And they decided that it was they needed to not be open.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Wow.
That's all right.
Lots of other
Everything's
places are open.
closed. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Right.
maybe they shouldn't be.
Yeah. Olympia Coffee Roasters is going to be open, but tomorrow we're not. We're switching to the thing where you can't even use for here cups. It's only to-go cups.
Wow.
You know, so you're not like touching people's mouth stuff.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to sanitize that stuff.
Yeah, but yep. Supposed to sanitize it, but still, you know, it's like still their mouths have been on it, and then you're like touching their mouth before you sanitize it.
I guess that's how I kind of think about that when I'm eating at restaurants in general.
Yeah,
Like,
it's an all the time thing.
how many mouths has this fork been on?
Oh, wow, yeah, a lot.
Is it gonna be forever? I don't know. Like, this is like how it is now, right? I don't know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think society is going to be changed, but probably eventually people will start going out again and doing things again, I think.
Yeah. Maybe I think I'm having a heart attack or something. I don't know if it's a.
Oh yeah.
I'm feeling a little bit of a pain in my arm. I don't know. Oh no, there goes.
That
Okay.
would not be a good time for a heart attack.
I go to the doctor. I go to the hospital.
I'm having a heart attack, and then you get the virus too, because
Yeah.
that's where you get it.
So the TCTV is closed down.
Oh yeah. TV's closed.
People need the program now more than ever.
I know. Well, tomorrow Kate said that I can come in and turn in some episodes, so it'll be okay. We'll get the show on the air, but we just had a little couple of reruns. That's all.
We need to stay on the air for Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the
Must
viewers.
need to.
The viewers, we're here for you. Like I was thinking about, I was like telling Gene and Yellowfellow that maybe I gotta hide and into the woods. No more program. But they said
Oh no.
they need you. We need you here.
Yeah. Oh no, I need you. Yeah.
So, oh, okay.
Oh, I've been using the program a lot more than even usual. I'm on there sometimes, but been watching the show, and it's helpful, especially when people have to be all isolated by themselves. You know,
Yeah.
it's like you're there with them.
I'm there for you. I'm there with you, viewers. That's what the show's all about.
Yeah, like I'm all alone. Nope, you're not alone.
I'm
You're
here.
watching the show. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you were here yesterday, right? We were talking about this whole TCTV thing.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And I was starting to kind of come to grips with the whole thing and wonder, you know, I was like not sure. Then I'd been like talking to TCTV or the voyeur, and like we're gonna do this thing tomorrow. I was like, I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
And then now it's decided.
Not a good idea. I went to my grandma's today. I was going to not go, and then my sister said she was gonna go, and I said, well, if you're gonna go, I guess I might as well go.
Isn't she a nurse?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, if she says it's okay to go, then
Yeah. That's
Like-
yeah. Right. So it's like she's the doctor, But so we went, and hopefully it's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Probably it's gonna be fine.
All right. Well,
I don't know. It's all about like. Oh, you got more people to call?
Yeah, I got 10 minutes.
All right. Talk to you later, program. Thanks for
Ray.
calling.
Bye.
Bye.
Grandma.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay.
You get chicken
I
wings?
don't know Andrew here now.
I don't think so. He's at work probably.
Just a minute.
I think he's at work.
Who are the women who fought for you? Who stood
I think he's at work, Grandma.
Who stood strong? Who demanded to be seen, to be heard, to be counted? Learning about their courage and grit inspires us.
Grandma. He's at work.
Here.
He's not here. He's at work.
Yeah. So he come back, he go call you back, okay?
Did you get chicken wings?
Huh?
You eat chicken wings?
Yeah.
They're good?
Yeah.
Because I was at your house earlier today, but then I already left.
I can't understand what you said.
Okay, drink water.
Okay, I will.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
I'm just going to call Mark and Mr. Ginter because we only have 5 minutes left. Guess I'm going to call Mark real fast and got to get this message going.
Hello.
Hello, Mark. It's the program. Warren TV. How are ya?
Oh, pretty good.
You, social distancing?
Yep.
That's good. What are you doing?
Just hanging out right now.
Are you concerned about the virus?
Yeah.
Do you have toilet paper?
Lots of it.
Good. I want to record a message to the future.
Yeah.
Hey, future, it's us the past. What do you?
Don't be concerned about the virus as much as you got to concerned about your health.
Yeah. Well, both.
Yeah.
Aren't they the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I talked to Gene for a long time. Talked to Freddie for a long time. Got to call you, and then I'm gonna call Mr. Ginsu, and y'all fell, and we're gonna run out of time. Okay, bye, future. Well, Mark, I got a lot of calls. Okay, you want to say anything else today?
I'll talk to you later.
All right. Well, keep calling, leave messages. Okay, bye.
Right.
All right. I guess I'm going for Mr. Ginsu. And then maybe we'll have to call y'all for another time. I don't know who's going to watch this. Oh, great, too. Hello.
What?
Mr. Ginsu, for Pokemon people, how are you?
Your pie hole's too stuffed full of fucking donuts and stuff. Pizza, fucking calzones.
Calzones. What are you doing?
Well, or cannolis. What am I doing? I just got in here smoking some weed.
Holy
watching match.
cannoli.
Holy cannolis. And you're stuffing your pie hole full of
Pizza.
pizza. I mentioned that one already.
You did. We had a lot of calls. We only got about 5 minutes today.
Holy sheep shit don't lie.
Yeah, I'm talking to Gene and Freddie and my brother. Somebody else too. Who else? Yeah.
Dean?
Jackson and Gene and Freddie. Yeah, lots of people. Everybody's out there trying to social isolation. You know about social isolation?
Nope. What happened?
You gotta not go out or something. You gotta stay away 6 feet away from everybody. But you do that anyway.
Yeah, I did that anyway, motherfucker. Here's what you gotta tell me.
But you gotta do it extra.
What do you mean extra?
Wash your hands.
I do.
Yeah. What kind of soap you got?
I wash my hands more than you do.
You gotta use hot water though. I know you don't have a hot water heater on all the time.
I use hot water.
Yeah, you turn it on?
Yep.
You've been leaving it on recently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Power bill went up.
The power bill went up?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're not watering your own.
Oh, okay, yeah. What, you turn it on for the hand washing?
I was about 80, and now I'm up to about 150.
150?
Yep.
Why is your power bill so high? That's too high.
I might have missed a payment, but I think I just had a high. It was a cold, and I left the heat on so the pipes wouldn't freeze.
Yeah.
Because I don't have good insulation, and I know it.
I think your power would have doubled,
I
though.
had freeze my pipes before, so I just figured I'd just turn the heat up a little bit, and that did the trick.
Double seems a little...
My pipe didn't burst in my walls.
Yeah, I guess. But double seems like a lot, and the 150 is a really high power bill.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Maybe you got a problem.
I got her done. Let me tell you somehow.
Yeah. Well, that's too much. Your mom's probably over 80, right?
Say what?
Is your mom over 80? The age of 80?
I don't know.
Probably is. You gotta watch out. People are in a. I need a smoker. Smokers are in the danger risk people and old people.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Serious stuff. So.
I ain't at risk of nothing.
Yeah, you're a smoker.
I'll be smoking the whole time, fucking smoking pot, smoking fucking cigarettes, and fucking still fucking sail through with flying colors.
Yeah, you're in the danger category. Smokers.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, they put you in there.
I don't really plan on dying from it, but I know where to go if I get it.
Where?
I know someone who likes it.
Someone who likes the virus?
Yes.
Who?
It's a secret.
Yeah, that's a weird secret. Why would anybody want the virus?
I don't know. I just know somebody very old that likes it.
Nobody likes it?
Really likes it.
Nobody likes the virus?
No, I know there's one person just like me. They like it.
Why? Why would...
They thought, yep, I should fuck with that guy right there. And whenever he gets sick someday, he should come see me.
What? Why? They're trying to be evil, genius? They're trying to mess up the world?
Well, let me tell you this. It's the perfect murder.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let me tell you. Now, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story.
All right,
well, maybe I shouldn't tell you that story, because then they couldn't point it straight at me, though.
We only have about 2 minutes. We only got about 2 minutes.
I don't think they could point it straight at me. That's
No,
all
I don't
I'm
think
saying.
so.
There's
They can-
too many motherfuckers dying. All
Tell
they
the
gotta
story,
do
you
is
got-
test why did that person die? Oh, they died because of COVID-19, motherfuckers. Oh,
Tell the
can't do
story.
nothing about that.
Tell the story. You got
Can't do
about 2
nothing
minutes.
about that.
Tell the story.
That's the story,
Oh,
and I'm sticking to it.
good story.
Yep. They wouldn't even know what touched them.
You gotta wear a mask at work?
No. Why would I have to wear a mask?
Because I heard that's in the system, that the people are real close together where you work, and they live close together in close quarters, and are going to spread the diseases.
Well, I doubt that.
Okay. Well, that's it. There's the show.
No, I'm saying I doubt that.
Could you
I
hear-
only got sick from that one chick because I was really close to her at work.
Did you hear that buzz?
Huh?
Could you hear the buzzer? Show's over.
No, I didn't hear the buzzer.
Oh, well, that's it. I'm running the credits.
So you're going to start doing the show by yourself?
I've been doing it well. I don't know.
Or are you going to take a chance that anybody that comes and helps do the show is freebie?
I don't know.
Or are you going to stay, everybody going to stay 6 feet apart?
I don't know. I'm probably just going to keep doing regular things and die.
Or are you just going to get it and then have to stay fucking quarantined for... Whenever you're quarantined, are you still going to do the show? Or are you going to turn the show over to Freddie? Or...
I don't know. If I get quarantined, maybe I'm going to quarantine myself in the studio.
Holy cow. And then you're stuck.
I don't
you're
know.
in the studio, whenever you feel sick, you should take your temperature while you're in the studio, and then whenever it says 103, you say, I got to stay right here so I don't get nobody else sick.
I don't know. All right.
And then when you're done with your quarantine, they have to come in and fumigate the place.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just saying, it's going to have to happen everywhere, because where is everybody going to be staying?
Yeah, I'm running the credits.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Just
know.
think somebody needs to open up a fumigating business in a hurry, or a whole bunch of fumigating businesses, because freaking there's going to be a lot of motherfucking fumigating going motherfucking down several
Thanks for
fucking
watching.
times.
Yeah. Oh, no.
And the fumigating should probably go on and on and on and on and on and on and on for a long fucking time.
Oh, we're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check that out, YDHWM.com. Yeah, 360-836-1384.
Until the virus transforms into something that the fumigating won't stop no more.
Yeah, look out. What did I say? Number 3, check it out.
And then it becomes like a flesh-eating
UFO
bacteria.
Yeah.
Then it becomes a flesh-eating bacteria that only eats little children.
TCTV, the baby, Dory Fab, subscribe, subscribe.com. Don't forget to watch that USA. Anything and viewers that you're watching, thank you.
Bacteria, what if COVID-19 starts eating little children?
Hell yeah, dog.
From the inside out.
Oh, yeah. Bye.
They start bleeding through the nose and out the eyes and ears.